Hello, everyone. Brad Logan alongside Jake Thompson. The Ole Miss Spirit, of course, part of the On3 family. And Jake, today it was survive and advance, literally. A lot of home runs, a lot of solo home runs. At the end of the day, Ole Miss comes out a winner 8-6 and a really good pitching performance from Hunter Elliott.
Yeah, no, that's, in 2022, Hunter was the guy called upon all throughout the season, postseason, what he did at Omaha. And he's been that way again this year. And today it was win or go home. And they relied on their ace, and he gave them six innings. And he struggled. He struggled a lot, but fought through this, through all his outings. But today he gave him what he needed, and that was, some length to save the bullpen.
And you and I talked. Taylor Ray, only a couple of outs, but gave some really good middle relief for this team.
Yeah, no, the freshman came in also last week in a key part of the Vanderbilt game, SC championship game, and also similar outing, similar kind of right into the fire, and looked good today. 6 outs, gave up that one home run similar to the Vanderbilt outing, but he did what you needed. He ate up outs, 2 innings of it, and then saved a lot of guys for whatever's left for them.
Obviously not perfect. Hunter Spitzer came in, gave up some runs, but eventually would close things out. I thought it was interesting, Mike Bianco talking about how cool he thought it was. If you remember, Hunter Elliott leaves the field really excited, had the strike 3 call. Thought about bringing in maybe a younger player, but he noted that the freshman would have been Ray coming in with bases loaded. He wanted Hunter Elliott to get that out.
Yeah, this was more about letting Hunter have his, his swan song possibly on his terms, and he also hates bringing in a guy with dirty base paths and guys on the traffic, but let Hunter get one more, and Hunter, we all kind of watched him subtly wave him off with his glove, and Mike's, that's the one guy who probably has that kind of pull to tell Mike, let me try. And got the strikeout, and we saw the emotion, we saw the photo that's been going around of him, and he deserved that. He earned that to have what's potentially, I think, either way, his last time at Swayze, and that was deserved.
Yeah, I mean, there was no panic with Mike Bianco today. In fact, he made mention that every regional, 16 regionals, there's a team that comes out of the loser's bracket, and he ended with why not us? What are your thoughts on this team right now, how they responded, and what are your thoughts going into tomorrow?
You got to have a why not us. There were three other national seeds that also lost yesterday, and they're having to fight their way through the loser's bracket. Some are struggling. Ole Miss made it through. 2 o'clock tomorrow. I think what you hope for is Murray State, Georgia Tech use a lot of arms, a lot of innings, and see who's comes out of it at 2 tomorrow. And that's what you got to pray for, is that some arms get used tonight in that winner's game, whoever you face, and that your offense that showed up again. Obviously, I know it's all home run or nothing lately, but they got 6 home runs, 3 guys for 2 of them, and see if you can out-hit whoever's in that 2 p.m. elimination game on Sunday.
Brad Logan alongside Jake Thompson. Rebels win today 8-6 over Western Kentucky. They'll get the loser of Murray State and Georgia Tech coming up here shortly. Remember, wall-to-wall coverage of the Gosford Regional. That supports at the Ole Miss Spirit. It's part of the On3 Network.